person who should be applauded is the president who did the most selfless thing that anybody's done since George Washington. And that's really the truth. And all the rest of it will be long gone and forgotten. And so I'm just very proud of where we are in the state of the world right now, which I think many people are surprised by, and I think we're all very excited for the future.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's dive into what may be the most jaw-dropping Hollywood scandal of 2024 once the undisputed king of charm, sophistication, and silver screen prestige George Clooney now finds himself at the center of a career meltdown. So while it feels like something straight out of one of his own thrillers, this isn't just a feud of the full-blown industry spectacle to spotlight a bitter clash of egos, betrayal, and very public fallout, and Clooney's unexpected rival in this real life. Drama none other than Bill Maher, the sharp-tongued, no-filter host of Asterisk Real-Time Asterisk. Buckle up, this Hollywood turbulence is just getting started. What triggered it, all believe it, or not a seemingly routine political ad that lit the fuse for Clooney's unraveling.
You cast your vote in this election. Think about how it'll impact the people you care about the most. Remember, you can vote any way you want, and no one will ever know.
Do your patriotic duty, you better vote.
What happens in the booth stays in the booth.
Sticking with us now, let's unpack one of the most sensational scandals to hit Hollywood in 2024 once the epitome of class charm and Alcis prestige George Clooney now finds himself in the middle of a career crisis. So dramatic, it feels ripped straight from a Netflix miniseries. It all started with what was supposed to be a bold move, a political ad aimed at showcasing his activism and relevance in an ever-shifting industry. Instead, it crashed and burned, meant to rally it backfired social. Media erupted with criticism, labeling it tone-deaf, out of touch, and embarrassingly desperate in the brutal arena of public opinion. Clooney didn't just misstep. He plummeted, determined to regain control of the narrative. Clooney launched a full-blown media tour to salvage his image. But this wasn't just any press run. It was a high-stakes do-or-die operation at the center of his comeback plan, a prime-time appearance on Real Time with Bill Maher's team pitched it as the perfect redemption arc. Clooney, the suave statesman, owning his misstep, cracking a few jokes and winning back hearts. But Maher wasn't having it. Reports say he immediately rejected the idea, scoffing, "This is a celebrity rehab center." To him, Clooney using Real Time as a PR live vote was laughable. Maher's brand is raw, unsparing political commentary, not image makeovers for Hollywood elites. Undeterred, Clooney's team doubled down, offering a no-hold-barred exclusive interview. Still, Maher refused. He saw through the pitch, believing it would erode his show's credibility rather than add value. As one insider put it, Maher doesn't hand out redemption arcs like party favors. Clooney then tried a last-ditch move, a live unscripted cue, and a mocker shut it down. "This show isn't therapy for fragile egos." He reportedly snapped, frustrated, and reeling. Clooney made a direct appeal, but it only led to further humiliation behind the scenes. Maher mocked the outreach, likening Clooney's desperation to auditioning for a pity party. Then came the public sting on air. Maher took a veiled jab at Hollywood stars clinging to relevance, leaving no doubt about who he meant with doors closing. Fast, Clooney scrambled to land on Howard Stern, but even that show was reportedly hesitant. Insiders described him as spiraling, furious, embarrassed, and no longer composed. Icon audiences once knew Clooney's fall wasn't just a PR stumble. It was a free fall. The man once known for smooth diplomacy now lashed out in frustration, one source noted. It wasn't the media that changed, it was Clooney. Meanwhile, Maher stood firm. His refusal to play along wasn't just personal, it was symbolic. He made it clear celebrity status no longer guarantees a free pass. This feud has become a defining entertainment controversy of the year. But more than that, it's a wake-up call to every star riding on legacy. The rules have changed. Social media, public perception, and shifting cultural standards now rewrite careers in real-time. Studios are pulling back, talk shows are shutting doors, and for Clooney, the question is no longer whether he'll bounce back, but whether Hollywood is ready to turn the page. So what do you think? Is this the final act of Clooney's golden era, or does he still have a comeback left in him? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. We got more unfiltered stories coming your way. See you in the next.